Hello, and welcome. We're about to embark on a journey through Switzerland, a land where snow-capped peaks meet crystal lakes and nature's grandeur is matched only by human ingenuity. From iconic mountains to tranquil valleys, ancient towns to breathtaking viewpoints, we'll explore the very soul of the Alps. Every moment is captured in stunning 4K, designed to immerse you in the majesty of these landscapes. Let's begin our adventure into a world that has captivated travelers for generations. The journey starts now. Here stands the Matterhorn, a silent sentinel against the European sky. More than a mountain, it's an icon, a near-perfect pyramid sculpted by glaciers over millions of years. Its four faces catch the light in a daily spectacle, shifting from dawn's pinks to sunset's fiery oranges. The Matterhorn's peak has long challenged mountaineers, its history woven with triumph and tragedy. From Zermatt, it's a constant, majestic presence, but as you ascend, its details emerge: snow cornices, sweeping glaciers, and sheer faces. The wind whispers ancient secrets around its summit, and clouds often shroud it in mystery. This peak is a symbol of Switzerland, resilient, enduring, and sublime. Its image inspires awe and adventure worldwide. Life here is tenacious. Edelweiss blooms in rocky soil, marmots whistle across meadows, and golden eagles soar above. As daylight fades, the alpenglow bathes the Matterhorn in ethereal light, a fleeting moment of pure magic. The Matterhorn is not just a destination, it's an experience that imprints itself on the memory. It commands respect and inspires wonder in all who stand in its shadow. We leave this colossal peak, but its image remains, a powerful reminder of the wild heart of Switzerland. The Matterhorn's silent vigil continues, inviting us to look up, to wonder, and to explore. Here, nature's artistry and power are on full display. This is the enduring allure of the Alps. The journey continues. Descending from the heights, we arrive at Lake Geneva, Lac Léman, a vast crescent of water cradled between the Alps and Jura mountains. Its glassy surface reflects the sky, creating a living canvas of blues and grays. Along the Swiss Riviera, towns like Montreux and Vevey line the shore, their promenades bursting with flowers and history. The terraced vineyards of Lavaux, a UNESCO site, rise above the lake, their stone walls and chasselas grapes shaped by centuries of tradition. The lake teems with life. Perch and Arctic char swim below, while grebes dance on the surface. Ferries glide from town to town, connecting communities and offering sweeping mountain views. In summer, the shores buzz with swimmers and sailors. In winter, a mystical calm descends, the lake mirroring snow-capped peaks. The Rhône River feeds the lake, its glacial waters lending a turquoise hue, a constant reminder of the mountains above. To spend time here is to find peace, whether walking the shore or watching swans drift by at sunset. Lake Geneva is a gentle giant, a serene counterpoint to the dramatic Alps. It's a place for contemplation, for history, and for the simple joy of nature's beauty. Here, the rhythm of life is dictated by water and sky. The journey flows onward. Our ascent to the Jungfraujoch, the top of Europe, begins not on foot, but aboard a marvel of engineering. The cogwheel railway climbs from green valleys into a world of ice and snow, tunneling through the Eiger and Monch. As the train rises, meadows give way to alpine tundra, then to stark glaciers and rock. Viewing windows carved into the Eiger's north face offer dramatic glimpses of the valleys below. At Jungfraujoch station, over 3,400 meters high, you stand between the Jungfrau and Monch, surrounded by silence and breathtaking scope. From the Sphinx Observatory, the panorama stretches across the Aletsch Glacier, the Alps' longest river of ice. Inside, tunnels lead to the Ice Palace, where blue-lit corridors and ice sculptures create a surreal, frozen world. Weather here is extreme and ever-changing, a reminder of nature's power. The journey is a study in contrasts: lush valleys below, eternal ice above, warmth and cold, life and stillness. It's a triumph of human ambition, granting access to a realm once reserved for the boldest alpinists. To witness the swirling clouds and biting wind is to feel the raw character of the high Alps. The Jungfraujoch leaves you with a profound appreciation for both human ingenuity and nature's majesty. Here, the world feels vast, wild, and endlessly inspiring. The adventure continues. The mountains beckon us onward. Let's descend to the next chapter. On the shores of Lake Geneva stands Château de Chillon, a fairy tale castle rising from a rocky island. For nearly 1,000 years, it has guarded this strategic passage between lake and mountains. Its walls and towers, reflected in the water, are framed by the dramatic Dent du Midi peaks. Walking through its halls is a journey through time. Echoes of knights, nobles, and prisoners linger in every stone. The grand halls, intimate chapels, and private chambers of the House of Savoy reveal centuries of history and artistry. The dungeons carved from bedrock once held François Bonnevar, his story immortalized by Lord Byron, who left his mark on a pillar. The castle's relationship with the lake is fundamental, water as moat, sustenance, and lifeline. From the battlements, the view stretches across the lake to Montreux and the Alps beyond, a testament to the strategic genius of its builders. Chillon has inspired poets, painters, and writers for generations, its silhouette a symbol of romance and drama. It stands as a bridge between turbulent history and enduring natural beauty. The castle is a jewel set upon tranquil waters, captivating all who visit. Here, the past and present merge in a setting of breathtaking splendor. The journey moves from stone walls to cascading waters. Our next destination awaits. Let's continue. Welcome to Lauterbrunnen Valley, a landscape so perfect it feels like a fantasy. Home to 72 waterfalls, sheer cliffs rise above a green valley floor, carved by ancient glaciers. Staubbach Falls, the most iconic, plunges nearly 300 meters, its mist dancing in the wind. Trummelbach Falls thunder inside the mountain, channeling glacial meltwater through twisting gorges. The valley floor is a pastoral dream. The Lütschine River winds through meadows, cows graze, and wooden chalets dot the landscape. Villages like Lauterbrunnen and Steckelberg nestle at the base of cliffs, dwarfed by the grandeur around them. Cable cars ascend to car-free villages like Wengen and Mürren, offering even more spectacular views. Hikers find paradise here, with trails through forests, meadows, and up to breathtaking viewpoints. The valley is also a mecca for base jumpers, adding a modern thrill to this ancient landscape. To stand here is to be humbled by nature's power and beauty. The constant presence of falling water and towering peaks creates an experience that is deeply moving. Lauterbrunnen is a reminder of the planet's raw, sculptural power. The journey continues to the heart of Swiss history. We arrive in Bern, Switzerland's capital, where history is preserved in every stone. The Old Town, encircled by the turquoise Aare River, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a living museum. Walk the arcades, or Lauben, Europe's longest covered promenade, sheltering shops, cafes, and centuries-old cellars. Gray-green sandstone buildings and red-tiled roofs line the streets, punctuated by ornate fountains telling stories of legend and lore. The Bernminster's spire dominates the skyline. Climb its steps for panoramic views of rooftops and distant Alps. At the heart of the city, the Zittglogge clock tower delights with its animated figures and astronomical clockwork. Bern's symbol, the bear, is celebrated in the Riverside Bären Park, a living link to the city's origins. Bern is both vibrant capital and preserved gem, its pace unhurried, its atmosphere captivating. It's a city built for strolling, for discovery, and for savoring the beauty of a place where past and present coexist. Here, history is not just remembered, it's alive. The journey now returns to the high mountains. Our final destination awaits. At the foot of the Matterhorn lies Zermatt, a village that defines the Alpine experience. Car-free streets and electric taxis create a rare tranquility, while historic wooden chalets and modern hotels blend rustic charm with luxury. In summer, over 400 kilometers of hiking trails wind through forests, meadows, and lakes, all with the Matterhorn as a backdrop. In winter, Zermatt transforms into a world-class ski resort, with runs for all abilities and the highest cable car station in Europe. Yet, it's also a place for relaxation. Find a quiet bench, breathe the mountain air, and listen to the echo of alpenhorns. The culinary scene is exceptional, from traditional fondue and mountain huts to Michelin-starred dining. Zermatt balances adventure and peace, history and modernity, welcoming visitors while protecting its fragile alpine environment. It's a fitting end to our journey, a village in perfect harmony with the mountains. Here, the spirit of the Alps is alive in every detail. Zermatt is a place to reconnect with nature and oneself. The journey comes full circle beneath the watchful gaze of the Matterhorn. Thank you for joining this alpine adventure. One last look before we say farewell. Our journey through Switzerland draws to a close. We've stood in the shadow of iconic peaks, drifted on serene lakes, and explored castles, valleys, and timeless towns. Thank you for joining this exploration of a land where nature and history intertwine. If this journey has inspired you, subscribe and join us for more adventures to the world's most remarkable places. Until next time, may the spirit of the Alps stay with you. Farewell.